Listen to these idiots that created the Acolyte. Listen to this.
Hello. If you two had your own lightsabers in real life, I'm starting here. What color would it be?
Red.
Red.
I knew that. I said that about you yesterday.
Really?
I was like, Leslie's is red.
What does it say about you?
I mean,
Leslie is Sith.
yeah, I'm dark-sided.
Clearly.
I've always been dark-sided.
All Sith here.
Yeah, a lot of the color. Yeah, exactly.
Mine's purple.
Purple. Okay. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
no idea.
All right, let's talk about the Acolyte.
They have no idea what they're talking about. Here's another one. There's another actor. He plays, what's his name? Vorg, whatever his name is. Listen to this.
I mean, the best parts about Star Wars is there is no good or evil. It depends on what side you're standing on, truly. You know what I mean?
Let me explain to you guys what the Force is. Okay? And this is probably the best explanation of the Force that you're ever going to get. Ever. And along with explaining the Force, I'm also gonna explain Darth Vader and why he is evil. He's evil. He's an evil person. That's the way he was designed, just like Maul. Maul was designed to be evil, to look evil. Vader, no different. The Force in itself, it's indifferent. It is what it is. It flows through us. What's going to happen is going to happen. Those that are touched by the Force, those that have the ability to wield the Force, not control it, and that's very important. When you use the Force and you manipulate it and you wield it to your bidding, that's when you're using the dark side, and you tend to need to have very strong emotions to do so. Strong emotions such as passion, such as hatred, such as even love. You just need to use your strong emotions to wield the Force, to bend it to your will, to force the Force to do what you want it to do. And that's what the Sith do. The Sith use their selfish emotions to bend the Force to their will. Now, naturally, a psychopath would be a dark side user. And a perfect example of this is Darth Vader. Now, let me explain to you why Darth Vader and being a dark side user is not a good thing. And I didn't think I need to explain this, but I'm going to. Darth Vader made the conscious decision to go to a temple full of children and take them out. He did this. This is truly evil. This is truly disgusting. This is a behavior of a psychopath. Now, the reason why Darth Vader did this was because he needed to engulf himself with complete darkness to obtain the abilities of a dark side user, of a Sith. And he was instructed to do this by Darth Sidious. It's not like he just went to the Jedi Temple and the children happened to be there. No. This was deliberate. You see, Anakin, now Darth Vader, knew that he needed to do something truly evil, truly dark, to immerse himself in the pool of the dark side. And that's why he did what he did. And ultimately, yes, his motivations to do this was to be granted the power of the dark side in order to maybe obtain the ability to save his wife. And at the end, when Darth Vader, takes everyone out on the moon of Mustafar, on the planet of Mustafar, he is met with Padme. And Padme tells him, listen, dude, I've heard you've done unthinkable things to younglings. You're this evil person now. I don't want anything to do with you. So there, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, starts feeling a little betrayed. And then he sees Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then he feels even more betrayed. So he does something which is very typical of a psychopath. An evil psychopath that is obsessed, infatuated with his significant other. Once he feels betrayed by his significant other, he does what you normally see in these domestic violence situations. He attacks his significant other, and he believes that he unalived her. So this, again, he's already done these unthinkable, evil things in order to save this person. Now this person, he feels, has betrayed him. Now he has nothing left. Again, just fueling the fire of hatred, fueling these negative emotions, and thus he is becoming more powerful in the dark side. We proceed forward to his duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi, where he ultimately loses. His body gets destroyed. He is encapsulated in this suit that causes him pain. So now, not only does he feel this emotional, spiritual pain, now he feels physical pain as well. He's just a walking machine, a walking monster of pain, darkness, and hatred, and regret. Just every bad emotion you can think of. Darth Vader never felt a good emotion a day in its life, okay? And I mean Darth Vader from the second he was born, when he made that conscious decision to become a Sith, to ultimately when he was destroyed by Anakin Skywalker, when he was redeemed by Luke Skywalker. During that time period, he was just an evil person. And that's what the Sith are. The Sith, the red-wielding, users of the Force, they are evil people. They're not good people. And I say all this because these dummies saying that they would be Sith, they would be bad dark side users, are morons, complete morons that don't understand Star Wars. If they understood the Force, if they understood Darth Vader in the way that I just explained it to you, which is the correct way, by the way, they would not want anything to do with the dark side. Only a psychopath, only someone that is truly demented will say, yeah, I want to be a dark side user. So it just baffles me that these dummies that Kathleen Kennedy and Disney hired don't understand the basic understandings of the Force and of Star Wars. Because if they did, they would not say stupid shit like, oh, I will be a Sith and I'll have a red lightsaber. It's like, okay, you truly don't understand Star Wars, which I suspect that's what it is. But anyway, guys, that was just my rant on Star Wars, on the Force, and why the Acolyte ultimately it was doomed from the start because the creators did not understand Star Wars, do not understand Star Wars. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments, and like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.